trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Okay. Next concept is on trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Pretty easy concept. First we'll see what are complementary angles. So you might have studied this. There are two types of angles. We call them supplementary angles and complementary angles. What are these supplementary angles and complementary angles? When are two angles said to be supplementary and when are two angles said to be complementary? When are two angles said to be supplementary and when are they said to be complementary? Suppose if you have two angles, let me call it angle A and angle B. Okay. If the sum of the angles, if it's equal to 180 degree, then these two angles are said to be supplementary. If you have two angles and if you add them, if you get the answer as 180 degree, those angles are said to be supplementary angles. Suppose if you have two angles and if you add them, the answer is 90 degree. Okay. Then those two angles are said to be complementary angles. Okay. So what are complementary angles? Two angles whose sum is equal to 90 degrees. Such angles are called as complementary angles. So now we are going to see what happens if I take the trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Okay. So if I take a triangle A, B, C, okay, this is 90 degree. So I'll take this as theta. So I can write trigonometric ratios with respect to theta, correct? So this is my hypotenuse, this is my opposite, and this is my adjacent. Let me write all the trigonometric ratios. Okay. Sin theta, what is sin theta? Opposite by hypotenuse, that will be equal to AB by AC. Is that correct? Cos theta will be adjacent by hypotenuse, BC by AC. Tan theta will be opposite by adjacent, AB by BC. Then cosecant theta will be hypotenuse by opposite, AC by AB. Secant theta will be hypotenuse by adjacent, that is AC by BC. Cot theta will be adjacent by opposite, BC by A. Everyone knows this, correct? Now, in the same triangle A, B and C, if this is theta, okay, what will be this angle? This angle is 90 degree. This angle is theta. What will be the value of this angle? What should be the value of this angle? What is the sum of all the angles of triangle? 180 degree, correct? No? That means if I add angle A and angle B and angle C, okay, I should be getting 180 degree, correct? Right? Now angle B I know, what is it? 90 degree. Angle C I know, that is equal to theta, correct? Right? Equal to 180 degree. I need to find the value of angle A. Do you agree? So angle A. So what will be angle A equal to 180 plus 90 goes that side becomes minus 90 plus theta goes that side becomes minus theta. So angle A is equal to 180 minus 90 is 90 minus theta. So will this be 90 minus theta? Correct. No? So in the triangle, if I take this angle as 90 degree, this angle as theta, the other angle will be 90 minus theta. Okay. Now, are these two complementary angles? Why I will tell? In a triangle, one angle is a right angle triangle. One angle is 90 degree. Correct? No? You know that total should be 180. So if you add these two, the answer should be equal to 90, right? One angle is already 90. Correct? No? You need one more 90. How will you get that one more 90? By adding these two angles. Correct? No? And you know that if sum of two angles if it's equal to 90 degree, what are they called? They are called complementary angles. That is what we studied, no, in the first part. If you have two angles and if you add them, if you get 90 degrees, then they are called as complementary angles. So in this case, if you add these two, should you be getting 90 degree? Yes, why should you be getting 90 degree? Because you have 190 here. If you add these two, if you get 90, totally will be 180 degree. That is the sum of all the angles of a triangle, correct? No? So now what I'll do is, you guys understood why this is 90 minus theta, no? Okay. Now I'll just erase this. I'll only concentrate on this part. You have to tell me the trigonometric ratios with respect to this angle. Which is the hypotenuse here? This will be hypotenuse. Which will be opposite? BC, because this is the angle of my concern. Correct? I am concerned about this angle. So this will be opposite. This will be adjacent. Now this is my angle. Okay. Here I write sin theta because theta is my angle. Here what should I write? Sin 90 minus theta because that is my angle. Correct? No? Here I wrote sin theta because my angle is theta. Here what is my angle? 90 minus theta. So what should I write? Sin 90 minus theta. Okay, tell me, sin for any trigonometric ratio, sin. Okay, what is the formula? Opposite by hypotenuse. Sin is opposite by hypotenuse, correct? No? What is opposite here? BC. Hypotenuse is AC. Correct, no? What about cos? Adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent is AB. Hypotenuse is AC. Tan, opposite by adjacent. Opposite is BC. Adjacent is AB. Okay. Then cosec, hypotenuse by opposite. It will be AC by BC. Secant, hypotenuse by adjacent. It will be AC by AB. Now cot, adjacent by opposite, AB by BC. Till here is it clear to everyone? What did I do? I took one triangle, took one angle as theta, wrote all the trigonometric ratios. If this is theta, this will be 90 minus theta. Why? I told you. Correct, no? So then with respect to this, I took all the trigonometric ratios. Now, here sin theta is AB by AC. Here what is AB by AC? Here sin theta is AB by AC, correct, no? Here where is AB by AC? Here. What is that? Cos 90 minus theta. Correct, no? Did you get the point? So here AB by AC is cos 90. So can I tell, oh, here I have AB by AC. Here also I have AB by AC. Can I tell sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta? These two are same. Right hand sides are same. So with the left hand sides also should be same. Correct. So can I write? If I write here, can you see? Fine. So can I write sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta? Here cos theta is equal to BC by AC. Here what do you get? Where do you get BC by AC? Here BC by AC is for cos theta. Here where do you have BC by AC? Sin 90 minus theta. Correct. So can I tell cos theta is equal to sin 90 minus theta? Here tan theta is AB by BC. Here where do you have AB by BC? AB by BC. Cot. Here tan theta is AB by BC. Correct. Now here where do you have AB by BC? Is it cot 90 minus theta? So can I write tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta? Okay, then tell me. AC by AB. Where do I have AC by AB here? Here secant. Here cosec theta is AC by AB. Here where do I have AC by AB? Do I have secant 90 minus theta? So can I write cosecant theta is secant 90 minus theta? What else is there? AC by BC. Where do I have AC by BC here? Cosecant 90 minus theta. Here secant theta is AC by BC. Here AC by BC is for cosecant 90 minus theta. So can I write secant theta is equal to cosecant 90 minus theta? What is left now? Cot theta and tan 90 minus theta. So cot theta will be equal to tan 90 minus theta. This is what happens when you take trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. When you take trigonometric ratios of complementary angles, sin theta is same as cos 90 minus theta. Cos theta is same as sin 90 minus theta. Tan theta is same as cot 90 minus theta. So what is the complementary ratio of sin? Cos. What is the complementary ratio of cos? Sin. What is the complementary ratio of tan? Cot. Cosec, secant. Secant, cosecant. Cot, tan. Okay, so what is sin 90 minus theta? What is sin 90 minus theta? Cos theta. What is cos 90 minus theta? Sin theta. What is secant 90 minus theta? Cosecant theta. What is cosecant 90 minus theta? Secant theta. What is tan 90 minus theta? Cot theta. What is cot 90 minus theta? Tan theta. That's it. This is what I want.